All right, everybody, Samori Benjamin here. Happy New Year's to everybody. And here at Madison Square Garden, the New York Knicks have the big game on the first day of 2024. They have the best team in the Western Conference record-wise, the Minnesota Timberwolves, all right? They have the top spot right now, and we know that the Knicks made a big trade over the weekend. They shipped out two foundational young pieces, RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly, two guys here who were really beloved by the fan base, and even though some fans were really shaky on RJ Barrett, everyone really hoped that things would work out with him, that he would become that big-time player that they hoped that he would be when they picked him number 3 overall in 2019, the Knicks' highest draft pick since Patrick Ewing in 1985 at number 1, okay? And we think about all the bad Knicks teams and all the years in the lottery, and they have only had a pick as high as top 3 one time since they got Ewing. That was RJ, and RJ did not turn out to be that player that a lot of us hoped he would be and that the Knicks needed him to be. So he is going in now, is OG Anunoby, a swingman, a much better defender, someone who last season led the NBA in steals, folks, all right? And he is also a more efficient three-point shooter and yes, shooter from the field than RJ Barrett is, okay? So the Knicks are hoping that his placement now in the starting lineup will be more of a fit for the Knicks and a guy who can knock down wide open shots consistently when the two best Knicks, Randall and Brunson, get double and triple teamed, all right? So now the Knicks, all right, this game here against Minnesota marks the last of a 10-game stretch in which the Knicks played every game against a team above 500. And so far, they are 4 wins and 5 losses in that stretch. Tonight, they're looking to make that 5-5, all right, against the West's best team. Now, the Knicks have not played many home games. They have played the most road games in this conference. I believe only one team maybe has played one more road game total than the Knicks in the whole NBA. And the Knicks have only lost 4 games here, and they have some home cooking coming up soon. They will have a stretch beginning in the middle of January where they play 13 or 14 games in New York City. One of those 13 games is in Brooklyn at the Barclays against the Nets, obviously, and the other road game in that 14-game stretch is in Charlotte against a very beatable Charlotte Hornets team. All right, folks, so New York Knicks host the Minnesota Timberwolves here today, 3 o'clock start, in the Knicks debut of OG Anunoby. All right, folks, Happy New Year. We're back.